Well, I've watched a couple of her videos. I've reacted to a couple. I mean, and she's not exactly a shy person when it comes to their videos. Also, YouTube is constantly demonetizing like almost every video or hiding their videos, and it's fucking hilarious because a lot of people are consistently shocked Lucy Pyre's like whole ass channel has not just been deleted. But yeah, should your waifu play FromSoft games? I will go ahead and admit I've only played when it comes to like the Dark Souls like games, I've only played I've never beaten a Dark Souls, but I have played some of them. But I haven't gotten very far. I have played, what is it? It's like my favorite one, even though I still haven't beat it because I'm shit. But Bloodborne? I mostly like it because of the aesthetic, but that's besides the point. And I haven't played any of the other ones. I know there was like a remake of Demon Souls. I think I have the original, but I never played it. And of course, Elden Ring. Like it's just hard for me to get into like Souls-like games or the actual Souls games, because it's meant for tryhards, and that is the opposite of me. The opposite of me. Like me, every time I play these games, especially Bloodborne, I'm like, I just want the best looking outfit. I want to look fucking sexy as hell as I murder hobo my way through this level. I want the blood and guts to look fashionable on my clothes. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's see how much this is probably gonna like shock some grandmas and grandpas and give heart attacks.
This is your waifu's brain. And this is your waifu's brain on FromSoft
Oh no.
games.
Oh god. Holy fucking shit!
For months before release, my chat kept begging me to play.
Okay, so we're starting off a little strong. A little strong there. So yeah, we're all getting deleted from the internet.
Play Elden Ring, and I said, no problem.
Fashion Souls.
I played Breath of the Wild, and it was the hardest game ever. So how bad could it be? I thought, what? I thought it was a friend. I thought it was a friend.
Me.
They're fucking violent. Stop! I was just, no! No! I'm so stupid.
Again, me. Relatable.
Controller shot, please!
Controller time.
I walked away from that stream with one conclusion. People love to watch women suffer. Sorry, was that too controversial? I'm only being based in reality pilled, considering all the
Jesus.
punishment and hot sauce challenges in my YouTube feed. Or is that just a sign of my own degeneracy? FromSoft games are funny because only an
Yeah,
absolute
honestly,
masochist who
I'm gonna
hates
be honest, the most time I had fun playing any of the Souls-like games was, I think was it Dark Souls 3, where it was like, it was me, Phoenix, and Yomi, where we were just hanging out for a couple of days. Oh Jesus. And we just ended up playing Dark Souls 3, and it was fucking hilarious. I was bad at it, of course, but it was just hilarious for us to like switch the controller each time we would die or something. That was like the most fun I had with a Souls game.
themselves and God would play them. Which is exactly why they won Game of the Year twice, and I played 3 of them. Humanity and crippling self-hatred. Name a better duo. What's good for the mentally ill fatherless girl might not be good for the Giga Stacy. So if you're wondering if FromSoft is right for your waifu, I think there's 3 things you need to take into consideration, with the third being most important. There's also a secret 4th consideration, where I grab you by the sack, lean in, and intimately whisper, "Hey, has your Oshi played Isekai Life yet?" Yes, the world's
oh my
cringiest
fucking
VTuber finally
God.
got sponsored again. Even I'm surprised. Maybe it makes
With that
more sense
intro,
in an
yeah.
isekai slow life
Everyone
world
is
when you can be
surprised.
a hot,
YouTube's surprised.
famous, scrumptious, spore-blowing mushroom. Yeah, before you judge the protagonist, this mushroom has mega riz, as they say. They can pull any woman. Got a preference? You name it, mushrooms got it. Cowgirl, catgirl, slime girl, ghost girl, and bondage dragon girl? Oh, listen, I don't judge. But all sexy anime women need a forever home, which is why you, Mr./Miss Mushroom, can build up your village by creating restaurants, workshops, potion stores, and a hot spring? Oh god. Oh god, someone restrain me! Right now, Isekai Slow Life is running a crossover event with Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy, adding all new stories, gameplay, 4 new characters, and 1 new skin for the main character, who I can only assume is Kermit's way cuter wife. Use my QR code or link to download Isekai Slow Life today, using gift code MUSHROOM to get 10 free wishes
Mushroom?
now. And also, if you do play it, let me know more about that dragon dummy thing. You know, just curious. It's nice to give your Oshi a good love bombing session by letting her play relaxing farm games right before you shove her back into the flames of FromSoft Fire. Which leads me to number 1. Can she get good?
No.
I just beat it
Not for me.
first time. Oh my god. Now let me clarify. Getting good is not a single act. It's a way of life. It's a mentality, even. When life throws her lemons, does she make lemonade? Or does she say, "This is stupid. Lemons are stupid. Who even likes lemons, bro?
Oh my
You
god.
Like lemons? You should kill your..." I know this thought doesn't occur to FromSoft fans, but there are actually people in the world who don't feel a sense of accomplishment when they finally kill a redhead with her milkies out after 16 hours of straight gameplay.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Pretty weird, I know. I'm not just talking about boss fights either, though. I found even the more linear games like Sekiro and Bloodborne extremely hard to navigate. Yes, it's a skill issue, but streamers like me with no sense of direction are real. And very annoying to deal with, I imagine. Can you handle watching her run around the same spots over
I'm
and
always
over
confused
again?
where
What
I'm
will
at.
you do when you find out she's blind despite reporting 20/20 vision? How are you going to feel when you realize that memes aside, your Oshi is an actual brainlet? I'll just be frank. If you've ever seen her rage quit a game on stream for any reason, it's over. It's so over, it never even began. Yes, it'll be fun watching her start the game and get tilted for 1 or 2 streams, but what you want is longevity. A prolonged suffering, you sick.
Oh my god.
If she has the right attitude when approaching
That's
the
too
game,
close.
the next thing
That's
you
too
need to
close.
shoot
What the
yourself
fuck?
over is 2. Backseating hell. Remember how you felt when you were exploring a new area, witnessing the beautiful scenery, immersing yourself in the moment, and an enemy comes up from behind to give you a surprise prostate exam with a sword? Wouldn't it be so funny? Watching your
Wow,
Oshi go
oh,
through the
so
same
funny.
experience?
Oh my god.
And scream and start crying. Howling to get my tissues. And you
the
would be
fucking
correct.
noises.
It is great fun, but stronger than any boss. More rage-inducing than any waterfowl dance. Is the chat itself. Motherfuckers will spam "Ayo no sabe" and "No one tell her" as if that doesn't give the game away. Dude, that literally... Why do people say things like that as if that in and of itself isn't a fucking spoiler? Hell, some will just outright warn them about things, spoil boss fights and gimmicks, and unless the mods are on their A game, you're gonna watch a few moments get ruined. I've seen waifus abandon a playthrough of Elden Ring not because they weren't enjoying themselves, but because of their intense hatred for backseating. If your Oshi can't handle being told that A, her build sucks, B, that she's playing the wrong way, and C, that she's trashed for using summons and rivers of blood. Sorry, that hit a little close to home for me.
Oh my
Then it
god.
might be
The
time to
emotions.
abandon ship. But if she's ready to be gangbanged by people who
Oh,
hate
for
fun,
fuck's sake.
you're ready for the often forgotten final trial. 3. Do you even specs, bro? And no, I don't mean hardware specs. I mean mental specs. What level of schizophrenia is your waifu on? Every woman who willingly becomes a VTuber is operating on some level of brain damage.
Damn.
Don't try to deny it.
Oh
Is
my
she
God.
one minor inconvenience away of turning her icon pure black and taking a 12-year mental health break? If she's running a 40 skill 3 endurance build IRL, she's gonna have a bad time. But hey, while I'm here, I'm gonna trash on the actual hardware specs because holy fuck! I have heard that Elden Ring runs well on PC. I'd love to know what steroids their PC is on because mine had a conniption every time I started it up. I was streaming Elden Ring at a sexy 10 frames per second. And
Sexy
the fact
10
anyone
frames.
was watching it at all is proof that people will deal
Yeah,
with
you need-
anything.
You need that one build that costs you know, the same amount as a house. Like the PC build you needs to be so expensive. It's the only reason it was made was because of like a YouTube video. You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? That expensive.
If it means they can see a dumb bitch cry. I rolled, you mother trucker! That might be because I sacrificed 72 virgins to Ishin.
You son of a biscuit-eating mother trucker.
No joke. And if your Oshi usually spends her time playing 8-bit Minecraft, it's time to consider: is her PC going to have a heart attack if she so much as opens the Steam page for this? There's nothing more enraging than losing a battle because your PC sparked out at the wrong moment. Consider carefully if technology hates your Oshi, and then ask yourself, do you love her? When you look at her face, is your first thought about protecting her? Do you want to tell her how proud she makes you when she wins? How sexy she is when she moans as she gets
The fucking
hit?
close-ups.
Do you write paragraph-long emails about how many jars you could fill with your
Oh my
cup? Like an
fucking
engagement.
god.
It's how you know that your parasocial relationship has crossed the line from casual to serious. If you're going to ask your Oshi to play it, you need to be prepared. Be her cheerleader. Drop a keck every time she dies to something stupid.
My horse.
And as always, tell her that Gideon's a really hard boss and she's too underleveled to approach him, and do not give anything away. Actually, this whole video is just my way of saying, please God, make your Oshi play Sekiro. I'm running out of video essays to binge, and I want autistic women to lore dump on me. Please, I'm begging you, do whatever it is you need to do. All I want is thank you to all of my patrons who make this cringe content possible. Especially Steve Russell, Necromancer, Jeanette B, Thrander, Lamelda, Schemers Remnant, Zedekiah, Barnaby, Temploria, Lamelda, Robert Shaver, Yandere Nightmare, Swordman DS, J Rider X, Joe Ojeda, Mobius 2020, JCD, Zale Blackheart, Xenophore County, Zarsoth, Ghost JB, Ewa, Pat Kill, Talburn, a Flying Ogre, Guy with No Coochie, Linguinios, Chris, and Shoehorn Aplenty. See you next time, chatty. When you look at her face,
God.
she first thought about how sexy she is when she moans as she gets hit.
So that's a Lucy Pyre video. Yeah. Yeah. It's always a trip. It's always... Yeah, you're gonna... Oh boy. We're all canceled. We're all canceled on Twitch. We're all canceled on YouTube. We're canceled from the internet. Just for watching this. We're not even the ones that made this video. Just for watching it, the video. We're all canceled. And I love how she also like straight up admitted, like, we're all surprised, including me, that this is sponsored.